Hello everyone, I'm ExtraCheesy87 and this is Let's Play a Ye 6 Part 4. In the previous video we got a little lost. They set us loose on the plains and I didn't really know if we were supposed to be in this mountain because I was getting my ass kicked. We are supposed to be here. We did eventually find the story section, and we also learned that we were doing 0 damage to the enemies. So in between videos we got some levels. I first got a couple levels outside just fighting the guys on the plains, using that armor we found to not really take any damage. Upgraded the sword again, came back to the mountain area, and then I learned that actually these rocks that explode are enemies and you can kill them to get like a comical amount of XP for how easy they are to kill. Like, I mean, that right there was like a 6th of a level. And they're not giving like as much now, but like when I don't even know how I killed one. I think I was just like kind of running through, mashing the button, like as exiting right here, and killed one and got like half a level instantly. I was like, wait, what? Also, I learned that if you mash, we do a little wind attack now. So that's something. But yeah, I wouldn't have really thought about these things being considered enemies that give XP. Much less the large amount of XP they give. Like, they give way more XP than like the normal like bird thingies that you can kind of fight around here. So in theory we should actually be able to fight the Mudlords now, because we're like 7 levels higher. Okay, yeah, we actually do 26 times more damage. That's pretty good. So maybe this time we can save a little kid. You didn't get me. You didn't get me with your Bayonetta hit you out of a cutscene nonsense. Yeah, you guys still kind of fucking hurt. Think magic works? Nope. Oh, you only take damage from being jumped on. You gotta be careful. We can only get hit like, you know, one more time before we're in lethal. Okay, that's a great level. Amazing, that was so cool. Thanks, you saved my life, you know that? I don't know who you are, but you're really strong. Finished off all those monsters like they were nothing. Huh? A funny coincidence, your sword looks just like the one we got back at home. How'd you get it? Adol introduced himself and explained that Chief Ord gave him the sword. You're kidding! Can't believe my dad would give it to an Aresian who hates them so much. Or when he hates them so much, we don't hate them. He must really trust you. Anyway, I'm actually Chief Ord's son. My name's Ur. Nice to meet you. Good to know they're all doing okay. I haven't been able to get in touch with them while the bridge is down, so I've been kind of worried. But man, this really isn't my lucky day. When I was out gathering herbs, I saw this red fairy carrying something sparkly off in this direction. I was kind of curious, so I thought I'd follow her, and before I knew it, I was, you know, all the way out here. Mr. Rob must be worried about me, so I'm gonna go head back to town now. Oh yeah, there's an altar at the top of this mountain with a sword enshrined on it. You're a swordsman yourself, so maybe you should go pray at it, or do whatever swordsmen do at sword shrines. Catch you later. Alright. First things first. I will go back to the midpoint and save, so we don't have to do that again when I inevitably die. Did we get like a ton of gold for that? I think we only had like 600 earlier, now we have 1,000. I mean, they still give like a decent amount of XP. There's nothing over this way, right? Like, we can actually fight you guys now. We went north here, and that's where we got the either the armor or the teleport thing. I can't remember. I guess you can just go up there to flex that you can get up there. Don't mind me. Come on, Adol. Adol! Adol! Mr. Rock, you're legally not allowed to blow up and kill me. Okay, a shield blessed by a spirit, said to bring luck to the bear. Because there's only 3 swords in this game. I didn't even pay attention to that. I guess you upgrade them though, right? So, like, I don't know if they're like all potentially as good, and you just switch between them depending on what element you need. Maybe. Don't mind me. I'm just walking. Ah! Oh god, I'm getting fucking stun locked now. Are you out of your fucking mind? That thing exploded like 45 seconds ago. Oh my god. Oh, how do I even get back up there? I mean, that's so nonsense that like the hitboxes persist for that long. I mean, it had clearly been exploded, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god. No, don't blow me up. Don't blow me up. Okay, that's a boss door if I've ever seen one. Okay, never mind, I lied. Oh my god, there's so fucking many, dude. Okay, you guys blow up, and then there's nothing there. I've been baited. Ooh. There's nothing over there. Please stop airdropping. Okay, that's a boss door if I've ever seen one. And you may be saying, isn't that the exact same door from earlier? Yeah, but it was much more bossier this time. I feel like we have enough levels. So let's go ahead and peep the fight. I mean, maybe we could go upgrade our sword, actually. Wait, I think this is the wrong teleport, actually. But we can just go back this way. I think I went to the plains instead of the coast. I mean, I guess they're both, like, about as close, but I think the coast one's slightly quicker to get into town. Okay, now you need 88 crystals. What if I had 88 crystals? I don't think you sell anything better than what we have. Okay, you do, but we can't afford it. Well, that's worse, but... You think dude's back at the professor's house? 3 years? Okay, no, not back yet. Alright, take me back to the mountain. Hello? Any bosses? Yeah, this is a boss arena if I've ever seen one. A mirror fragment? You dummy, what a little guy like you come all the way up here for? What do you mean little guy? You're smaller than me. Do you really want that mirror fragment? Well, I'm already done with it, so if you want it that badly, you know, you're getting that mirror with so much work, everything's just been work, and work is boring. But sure, whatever, you can have the mirror, but only if you let me have some fun with you first. Are you gonna turn into a big guy? Oh no, you're gonna summon a dang bat crab. Ha ha! Gonna have so much fun watching you squirm, suffer, and howl in agony. It's a bat crab? What the hell? Okay, I'm sorry. I was coughing. What are you doing? Okay. That didn't work. And you may be noticing, Adol ain't really doing damage. And I feel like you have to grind so much more in this game than like any of the other previous Ys games. Because I mean, it's rare that you'd get to a, like, even, because I don't even feel under leveled, but I mean, we're doing literally 1 damage. I mean, hell, we've gotten like 7 levels in this mountain, and we're still at doing 1 damage to the boss territory. So, alright. Unless there's like another weak point that I'm not seeing, but it seems like you just have to grind. Which is kind of lame, I don't know. I feel like in previous, I mean, not counting like 1 and 2. Well, not counting 1, because 1, you know, you only had like a set number of levels anyway. But I felt like grinding was like very rarely something you had to do. But I guess we'll do that, because there's no point fighting if we're doing 1 damage. All right, we're back. We got a couple levels and upgraded our sword, which should be the main thing. We were not that far off the sword upgrade, so we were probably just missing that was most of it. I do think, I don't know how I feel about the whole you have to like constantly upgrade your sword or else you do negative damage. I think I generally preferred it when it was more like, I mean, granted, this, I have to kind of also remember that even though this is a later entry game, it's older than some of the ones I've already played, but I think I prefer it when it's more like your weapon upgrade is just the thing you find, rather than, like, oh, you have to constantly, like, grind to make sure it's up to date. And we actually do damage now, so we can kind of do the fight. I guess it wouldn't be that big of a if it wasn't like such a massive difference. If it wasn't the difference between doing like literally 1 damage and like 20 times that. It also does feel like you level a bit faster. So I mean, it only didn't take that long to get those 2 levels. What are you talking about? I was like the grandchild of the Aftershock hit me. Like the fucking legacy of his memory is what. This doesn't seem so bad. What? How did that hit me? What? How is that hitting me? I mean, that one kind of, but we were so far away. It's fucking squeezed me? There was nothing there. Okay, I thought maybe I was being a little too hard on the hitboxes in the earlier videos. Like, oh man, this dude, look how salty he is. That's fucking bullshit. Like, I don't even know when I can go back in because the hitboxes are invisible. I mean, the pattern's very easy. What are you? I'm losing my fucking mind. Oh, it didn't hit me? It didn't hit me 45 seconds after the attack ended? Why are they so much bigger than the actual effect of the attack? Oh, that's cool. I love crits. I didn't realize it was gonna lock me on the ground like that. I thought maybe we could like do an air spin. That's gonna hit me. I feel like if he's gonna crit me for 2/3 of, well, actually like 3/4 of my HP, I should be able to crit him for like 600. I think it's only fair. It is kind of weird you could hit him in his back. Ah! Okay. Sir? May I please damage you? Sir? Sir, I can't jump that high. Sir. I'll go ahead and say it. This fight's kind of dog. Like, can I please hit the enemy? No? Okay. May I hit the enemy? Okay, this might actually be like the fucking worst boss in the E series. Why are the hitboxes so bad? I'm almost like, is this like a bug? Is there some issue? Is there some setting that's like make hitboxes twice as big as they visually appear? Because I mean, this is like... I mean, that one I can kind of get hitting me, even though it didn't actually touch us. It's like, I mean, it's just like you can't hit the guy. Because if you ever go in, it's like, oh no, the fucking memory of the last attack is still etched in. And then he just like turns invincible. Like, I mean, this attack is fine. It's just like he should be hittable during it. Oh god, I gotta cough. I mean, it's just kind of like, I don't even know if you can get hit by that attack. Sir! Sir! I mean, it's just gonna take for fucking ever, because he keeps like, ah, no, you can't, you are no longer allowed to do damage. But yeah, this fight actually kind of awful. It's like the basic pattern is so easy. The only thing that makes it even kind of hard is that the hitbox on the attack is, you know, significantly larger and very inconsistent. Because, I mean, he only has 2 attacks. That one, I don't know if it's possible to get hit by. And then the slam is only hard because... Okay, he has a new attack. So he's gonna, like, explode or something. And then you spawn. Okay, that makes it a bit more complicated. I wonder if you can, like, spawn kill these things. Okay, you can. Or you can knock them off the stage. Okay, I like this part. This is an okay mechanic. Now, I just wish that he wasn't invincible during it. What are you talking about? I literally couldn't have been further away from that. Is there like a double jump on this one? Are you... Oh god, I thought you were in the air still. I mean, that shouldn't have hit me. It's like if he hits in the exact middle, you're just fucked because it hits the entire screen, it feels like. Like, how didn't that hit me? Like, that's what I mean when I talk about them being inconsistent. Because, like, that totally should have hit me if all these other attacks are hitting me. I mean, he's not doing this flying shit. Like, we're kind of cycling his ass. Okay. I mean, we like, doing some speedrun strats. We completely skipped. Oh my god, please, Adol! You didn't get knocked off? You're taking 0 damage? You spawned as a fucking magic type that I can't do damage to? What? Who made this? What? That's a thing that can happen. The boss can spawn in enemies that you can't do damage to because you don't have the fucking plot-based sword for it. Hey, I'm gonna be honest, this game maybe isn't any good anymore. It has some very questionable design decisions. Like, there's just an invincible fucking bug now because I don't have the yellow sword. Okay. Okay, I'm dead. How didn't that hit me? Like, you could at least have the decency to, like, despawn. I mean, I think our magic attack maybe does damage. It's just gonna take us forever to charge it up. Oh my god, there's so fucking many! Okay. Did he spawn another magic one? No. Okay, no, or even our magic attack does 1 damage. Oh, that's so fucking bad. Why would you have that? I mean, I think, like, the combat is fine. There are some very questionable design decisions in this game. Like, there's an RNG chance for him to just spawn in ads that you can't kill. And then he double crit me that time, right? I mean, the second crit didn't matter, because the first crit got us in one-shot territory anyway, but... is that a rock that hit me, maybe? Is it... Oh, maybe that's what it is. The rocks are not visual, they're actual... bouncing up and hitting me? I mean, that's still kind of dumb, but at least that actually makes it feel better. The problem is that I honestly I'd never even noticed the rocks. And B, I would assume those are just like visual flares. Not something that actually does damage. But also, I mean, it's kind of random anyway, so I don't really know how you're supposed to predict how the rocks are going to splash. Okay. That actually makes the fight a little bit better. Now that I know I'm not just getting hit by, like, the Phantom Aftershock. Now, there are some of it is the Phantom Aftershock, I think. No, there's no excuse for the spawning in ads that you can't kill. Yeah. Okay, so it is the rocks that are hitting me sometimes. I wish it wasn't, like, so high you couldn't hit him during the flying part. I do feel a little bit better about the fight now that I get that the rocks are actually part of the attack. Adol! Okay, we got lucky. He didn't spawn in an invincible ad. I do kind of still feel like even dodging the rocks, though, is like partially just luck. Sir, may I please do damage to you? Oh, I can't see. Sir, may I please do damage to you? May I please do damage to you, sir? Like, just to... How are you alive? What? How did I die? I thought I still had a ton of HP. God, it does. It's like if you ever don't spawn one bug, or like if you mess that. Why does he fly so fucking high? Reading rainbow ass bullshit. I mean, he spent like 90% of the fight that time just flying out of range. Like, am I missing a double jump, maybe? I mean, that's possible, but... I just can't fathom why you would have the boss potentially be able to spend, like, 90% of his time invulnerable. Because, I mean, he, like, never landed after he started doing the ad stuff. It's just that sometimes he floats a little bit lower and you can get, like, a nugget of a hit in. Please, sir. Please, sir. God. But yeah, this is like maybe one of my least favorite fights. Like, I just want to actually be able to fight. Oh my fucking god. I just want to be able to fight the fucking boss. Also, my hand is starting to hurt from, like, the constant jump attacking. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Why don't we just spawn, I don't know, a fucking ad you can't do any damn damage to? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Also, the ads don't have any attack animation, so sometimes you just go in to hit them and they just, like, kill you. Oh my god. I was too focused on the ads. I didn't pay attention to the boss. Are you out of your fucking mind? I mean, we're cycling his ass. He has yet to spawn ads. Fuck you. You see how many fucking ads he spawned at the end there? Imagine if they all spawn out and they're yellow. And it's like it only spawns yellow ads too, which is like what makes it even more ridiculous. Because like I never had like any other magic type spawn. I had 3 different times that spawned yellow invincible ads. The only way that fight is actually not dog water is if I've missed a double jump. Like I can't fathom. I mean, that attempt was really lucky because he didn't go, like, he never spawned ads until the very end, and he spent a lot of time in crab smash form. But like, I mean, some of those times he will just spawn ads and shoot pollen at you, and like you can't fucking hit him. And it's just like, it's so boring just having to run around in circles because you can't hit the boss because he's flying above your jump radius. And then honestly, the constant jump attack spam actually kind of hurt my hand a little bit, like over the course of like 30 minutes. I worked so hard to wake it up with the mirror's power and get to eat the key, and because of you, it was all for nothing. You know how much trouble I'm gonna be in? You're so gonna regret this. The rock attack is definitely less bad now that I know that it's the rocks that are actually hitting me. Honestly, at the start, I didn't even see the rocks. But even then, it's still kind of just like luck based. Like sometimes you're gonna get a rock pattern that's just gonna fucking hit you, and there's nothing you can do about it. So I don't know. That fight kind of garbage. Like, it might actually be my least favorite Ys fight. Like, I think it's more, like, it's not as hard as, say, something like Ys 1's Batman or Dark Fact, but it's actually maybe, like, more annoying in, like, a design standpoint. Okay, it's just, like, significantly worse than our, current weapon. Oh god. No. You're legally not allowed to kill me. Wait, is there anything over here? Can I just like teleport back? Like, is this the way I came? Like, I can't tell if this is just like the lower area of a way I've been, or this is a new area. Because this seems familiar. I mean, I know there was a chest somewhere, but I don't know how to get to it. Like, our, you know, back, it was at, like, the midpoint, I think. I'm pretty sure we've been through here. Oh, God. I mean, in theory, these guys shouldn't do any damage to us, because we're high enough level, but... Yeah, I definitely remember that. I don't remember where it was. Yeah, so that was the way to get to the midpoint. Now take me... Well, I guess we want to be at the midpoint. Like, there was this chest over here. But, like, I don't know how to get... I never know how to get to it. Because it was like when you go... Yeah, like that one. Like, I don't know how to get to it. And I kind of assumed we'd eventually wrap back around to it, but... There's that one there. But, like, I don't know if I can get those. Or not. This doesn't lead anywhere. Because, I mean, it's possible there's, like, a double jump and I just, like, didn't have it. Which I think is also a... It's not as big of an issue as designing a boss that you just can't hit half the time. But the idea that we could, like, miss a key ability because it's, like, hidden. It's, like, not on, like, you know, the critical path at all. It's kind of annoying in its own right. But can I go left here? No? Like, I don't remember there being any other paths to get over there, either. Like, it's not like a situation where, like, I took a left and it was the right way and I need to go back and take a right. Like, I mean, this was all pretty much just a straight line. Can we fall here, maybe? Ah, there we go. That was one of those things you, like, take a gamble. Like, it's possible that could have just, like, straight up one-shot me. A blue tabula. You better say, give double jump. That cannot decipher. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and say that probably wouldn't have fucking helped. What about you? Okay, those are boots. That could say give double jump. And if so, some will be forgiven. Prevents heavy. No, alright. Honestly, I'm a little mad or a little happy because that means my rage is justified at that fight being Garbo. What was our other accessory? Okay, heavy is really annoying, so it's probably worth giving up 2 strength. I mean, I guess we just go back to the town. But yeah, I don't know. That fight kinda bad. Hey Adol, you sure have a knack for perfect timing, huh? I was telling the professor about you. Thanks again for saving me earlier, by the way. Oh, and the professor I'm talking about's an Aresian scholar who's looking after me at the moment. And I told him about how you rescued me. He said he wanted to thank you too. He lives in this rickety old shack right here, so why not stop by? He doesn't know. Come on, this way! Professor, I'm back, and I brought the guy I was telling you about with me. Ah, it's you, Adol. Sounds like my apprentice has found himself in your debt as much as the rest of us. I knew you were the one as soon as he mentioned that his savior was a young man with fiery red hair. So, people of this universe gotta figure out a different way to describe red hair. What, you know him? Indeed, I do. We first met long before I washed ashore these lands. Probably explained everything. Wow, that's amazing. I didn't know anything like that had happened. Tower as tall as a mountain sounds so cool. Hope I can climb up it someday. Well, I don't think it... Does it still exist? I don't remember. You'd likely sing a different tune if you know how dangerous the place it was. Incidentally, Adol, how did you fare on the Granavallis Mountain? Bro, it fucking sucked. You find anything of interest? Adol told Rava that the mountain fucking blew chunks. A mirror fragment. That looks to be part of the Mirror of Zim. Oh, I know. That's the name of the mirror we had back at home. Ola was always looking at it. Suppose that settles it then. I believe you said it was stolen from the village by someone. If that's the case, I fear that red fairy you encountered may be up to no good. It really was a fairy that I saw. Ola and Nisha always took really good care of the mirror. That damn fairy, if I ever find her again, I won't let her get away with this. You will do no such thing. We are talking about an evil that can control monsters. Only an idiot would try something so reckless. With that being said, Adol, hey, would you like to try something reckless? But that mirror is passed down through the priestesses of the Reda tribe, from mother to daughter. I'm sure the priestess would very much like it back, should you find a way to return it to her, Adol. Alright, so I think we'll go ahead and call it here. I don't exactly know what time we're at, but we're probably, like, close enough. Well, I guess we should say first. Okay, nobody do anything Adol wouldn't do while he walks over to the shrine. Alright. We'll call it here. Next time we will go forward and hopefully future bosses won't be bad. That's my hope. I mean, so far they've been... I like the first boss. Dude was fine, just kind of annoying that you had to, like, run all the way back to him. But that's, you know... I mean, that's like an optional fight. I get it. I don't really hold too much of a grudge there. Bat boss, actual fucking garbage tier. Like, I mean, the hardest part about it is just that, like, the rocks are really hard to see. The fight itself is actually just really easy, but, like, boring. and it feels like nine times out of 10 I was taking damage. It was just like, oh, okay, it's a rock pattern that like I couldn't possibly predict. That, or it was like, I don't even know what's fucking hitting me. But yeah, I'm actually Cheesy87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye guys.